The NBA celebration of Noche Latina. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the New York Knicks. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And let's take a look now at some numbers for OG Anunoby.
Over the past 10 games, his effective field goal percentage has really taken a tumble. In layman's terms, his offense just isn't as well-rounded as it could be right now.
And now the opening lineup for New York. OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the 1. And for Los Angeles, James is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the center position. Well, this last stretch of the season could be the final NBA games for some of the aging stars in the league. Grant, when did you know it was time?
Well, you know, B.A., I made it 19 years in the league. And at 40 years old, I was kind of happy to be done. But I hope that all the guys retiring this year have the same closure I had.
Now here's Doncic. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. No good that time. And here's New York now. Pass to Bridges. Oh, he buries the 20-footer.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and it's no surprise that Jalen Brunson is at the top of the scouting report. Coach told me Jason is a 3-level scorer and a master of the pick and roll, and no matter what you do, you can't speed him up. He's going to read the defense, play at his pace, and try to pick you apart. It's always a chess match against Brunson, guys. And
Allie, thank you for that. Such a wide-open look. Bridges has gotten his second bucket on the night.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
No good on the free throw. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
B.A., it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All-NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain. Luka, one of the most prolific drivers in the game, and boy, does he make a pretty move there.
Back to Brunson. The shot off that time. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Outside Reeves. Doncic outside. Reeves with a screen on Brunson. Back to Reeves. To the inside. It's stolen by Hart. Outside Brunson. With the drive. Out to Bridges. The 3 is up. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. And the layup falls. Doncic has got his second basket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's the floater. Here's Hart. Oh, sweet move. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. 5 to shoot. Towns a screen on Reeves. Three-pointer, Bridges. The Lakers with a rebound. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And it's always a great time to check on the power rankings. Things heating up here in March. You take a look at the Knicks. They're making moves up the standings, claiming that 4th spot.
Checking out the Lakers, they got written off by a lot of people early on, but they've shown everyone up by delivering a strong season so far.
Here's Reeves. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's rejected.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Doncic. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Last time they met was in New York.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were, too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
OG Anunoby. 2 shots.
Free throw's good from Anunoby. Doris, OG Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
What's amazing about OG Anunoby, this guy one of the best wing defenders in the league. You almost have to game plan for what he brings defensively. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Outside Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Towns up top. Pulls up. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Bridges has got 10.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Reeves against Bridges. Now here's Reeves. Defense right on it. Pass to Doncic. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
New York leading by 7. Brunson passes to Hart. Back to Brunson. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
Assisted.
How high does OG Anunoby get to finish that pass? Wow.
Brunson against Doncic. James outside. From deep, Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
New York has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Outside Anunoby. And there's a pick. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
Don't you love how Towns' hands are always ready to receive the pass? Terrific job on the pick and roll.
Reeves against Bridges. James, a screen on Bridges. To the middle. And it's James with the jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Knicks leading by 6. Brunson passes to Bridges. Sends it home from three-point land. Bridges has got 13.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Let's use this time to have a look at the team scoring leaders. 5th on the list, the Knicks.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Lakers trail by 9. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Knicks leading by 9. Hart passes to Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. LeBron with the rebound.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Doncic is doubled. Tipped. James against Hart. Pass to Brunson. Towns outside. And there's a 3-second violation. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for Mikal Bridges.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
McBride, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Pass to James. Doncic outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Miles McBride picks one up.
What an up fake by Luka Doncic. He got that defender quickly off his feet.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
The first one falls.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous.
Second free throw, no good.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
Now here's McBride. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Now here's Doncic. McBride covers, deflects the pass. Reeves, the pass to James. Off target from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Inside. Here's Hart. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Reeves. No luck on that one. New York leading by 8. Here's Hart. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot him there.
Well, there's a toughness to Josh Hart. You don't mess with him from a contact perspective. He will absorb it.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Josh Hart taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Achua's checked in for New York. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Guys, when you talk about Josh Hart, he is putting himself in the conversation for one of the best rebounding guards we've ever seen.
And that one's good. James.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Achua. Bridges with it. Outside Hart. And again, the Knicks missing. Lakers trail by 7. And they're on the break. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. Back to Reeves. James against Achua from deep. Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night. New York leading by 4. McBride passes to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
The assist.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
Screen by James. Doncic right side. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. New York has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Hart passes to Achua. Here's McBride. Hits the trifecta. And now a 9-point New York lead.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Outside Reeves. Here's Doncic. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
They just continue to struggle. The turnovers have been a big issue.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Lenz. So on the floor for New York, Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. And there's James from the arc. And Anunoby pulls it down. New York leading by 11. Down low. Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game. And that pass, that was pretty.
To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. It's Bridges on the wing. The 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns. A 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
I I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Now here's Hart. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Towns a screen on Vanderbilt. Hart goes in. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Saturday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. And then on Monday, they're off to Brooklyn to face off with the Nets.
And that game against Milwaukee, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
Free throw good. Hart. Vincent checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Hart. Lakers trail by 13. Vincent passes to James. Six on the shot clock. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. James has got 8 points.
This is a dangerous area for LeBron James. You get him into that mid-range area, you don't know what he's going to do.
Towns, right side. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now, here is James. 37 points his last time out. And it's New York with a rebound. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues. Give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
Well, when Mikal Bridges was drafted in 2018, his hometown team, the Philadelphia 76ers, elected to trade him after selecting him.
And B.A., he made no secret of the fact that that was a heartbreaking moment at the time. Consider that his mom actually worked in the Sixers front office in those days. But in the end, he has carved out one heck of a career.
All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? Now, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
And he can't hit the second. Well, Doris, since he was traded out of Phoenix, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have skyrocketed. Why is that?
Well, number one, he's worked hard to develop his skill on the offensive end. He came in as a 3-and-D guy, but what he's proven is he can handle the basketball, he can initiate action. You love the work ethic that went into that.
Here's James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good from James.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Both free throws good from James.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
Outside Anunoby. Back to McBride. To the wing on the left. Towns for 3. Drops in the 3. Towns has got 11 points.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
All right, it's bandstand time. Get ready then, like everyone is watching. Oh, nice. Let's see what you got. You're on field.
And the Knicks making a change here. Payne's checked in. With the playoffs around the corner, let's see how the West is shaping up. Taking a look at the Lakers, now in second. They look to be in terrific shape moving forward.
When I look at the Lakers, they've been terrific throughout the regular season, showing they may be just the team to beat in the postseason.
Now Vincent, yet to see a basket. Pass to James. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
What you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
Here's Hart, guarded by Vanderbilt. Here's Towns. Over James. And there's Towns on the assist from Anunoby. Towns has got 9 points now in the quarter.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Towns to the paint. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
It's amazing LeBron draws so much attention in pick-and-roll situations, but always looking to give it up to a teammate.
Knicks leading by 13. Payne, pass to Towns. Hart with a screen on James.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
James against Towns. Back to Payne. Bridges outside. From downtown. And again, New York with the triple.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
A minute 37 left to play in the half. James attacking. LeBron unfazed by contact.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes comes in for Vanderbilt, and Austin Reeves is subbed in for Vincent.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. Shooting 1.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Knicks leading by 13. Bridges outside. Pass to Anunoby. Outside Hart. 4-3. Pure from three-point range. Hart's got 8.
That's just Josh Hart getting to his spot, being shot ready. Nicely done.
Doncic against Payne. James outside. Doncic up top, defended by Payne. And Doncic, here we go. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
James against Hart. Towns outside. Offensive board. Pass to Payne. Towns, a screen on Doncic. Here's Payne. Another one falls for New York.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Now, here is James. Doncic on the wing from about 19. The shot won't fall. And so it's the New York Knicks with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. Oh, sorry. Let's hear it for the participant.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league. Power rankings weren't big when you guys played, were they, Kenny?
No, they were not. But you know what? It's big. Shaqzilla over there.
I'm this way for a reason, Kenny. I eat meat. Have a steak. Maybe you'll get a bit taller.
Don't forget that protein. All right, let's get right into the story of the first half. And it's been the play of Mikal Bridges.
Bridges might not be the biggest name on the team, but ask anyone, he's a certified baller. Great start to this game.
One of the best two-way players at his position. He's a rising star. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executed.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And New York has possession. James is out there with Hayes. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 16. Pass to Reeves. Now Finney-Smith. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Hart goes in. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists now in the game. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. James against Hart. James, that's good. James has got 17 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Towns, a screen on Doncic. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Doncic. James outside. Reeves with a screen on Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. James passes to Finney-Smith. From deep, here's Doncic. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 now. Hart, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on LeBron James.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First team foul.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in this game.
Josh Hart taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Hart. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Bridges against Reeves. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. And these are the top rebounders in the league. Second, Karl Anthony Towns.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
Knicks leading by 18. Here's Brunson. 12 points for him. Yep, count it.
Jalen Brunson outstanding at finding avenues to the cup.
Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career from role player to star player?
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
Offensive rebound. Towns. No good with a layup. The Lakers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. James deciding where to go with it. Driving inside, and he banks in the layup. James has got 4 this quarter.
The ability to sustain productivity over the entirety of his career, LeBron James is a modern marvel.
Pass to Anunoby. Here's Brunson. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
It's time to join your feet, show some love on the Laker girls dance team.
Lakers trail by 18. Doncic outside. James double teamed. Looking to end this cold spell. And Doncic with the lay-in. Doncic has got 11.
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
A new day. The Spurs' Victor Wembanyama said a few years back it was more of a guards game, but now it's come back to a big men's game. We've got guys all around the league who do a lot of stuff despite being very tall. It's the way the game changes. You just have to adapt. Brian, the gauntlet has been thrown.
And I like it. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Doncic. He's got 11.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Bridges on the attack. And he gets the bucket. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, good defense, losing to better offense in that instance. You love how calm Mikal Bridges is in the face of that great contest.
Here's James. He's got 19. Pass to Hayes. Clock at 6. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now here's Brunson. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Bridges finds Towns. Over James. Some solid defense from James. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Outside Reeves. Doncic against Brunson. And Doncic with the jam.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
And it's Brunson missing. Well,
it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
To the inside, Finney-Smith. The offensive rebound. Nails the baby hook. Finney-Smith's got 5.
That's what you call using your body. Playing a little bully basketball is Dorian Finney-Smith.
They set the pick. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. There's the drive. Ooh, Brunson throws it down.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
Lakers trail by 19. From deep, here's Doncic. Fires in the triple. He's got 16. New York has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Anunoby finds Bridges. It's hard on the wing. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from James. From outside the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Brunson. Into the lane. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Boy, such a smart player. Brunson sees a defender out of position, just going to take advantage on that drive.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New York.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
No good on that one. The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
He hits the second from the line.
Jalen Brunson plays bigger than his size. He's aggressive. He's going to go right at defenders. He doesn't care if you're bigger than he is. He will keep coming at you.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 16. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Achua against James. Here's Brunson. Not enough on that one as it misses. Lakers trail by 15. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Achua with a screen on Doncic. Brunson passes to Achua. Back to Brunson. There's the three. Sinks the tray. Brunson's got 20 points.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. To the middle. Stolen by Bridges. Brunson with it. There's the triple. Brunson missing again. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Bridges against Reeves. James outside. And no good. And some solid defense from Towns. Pass to Brunson, the 17-footer. And it's Brunson again missing. Lakers trail by 16. James with the ball. 21 points in the game. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. Out to Hachimura. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. From deep, here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to Hart. Shoots from the line. And it falls all over the rim and in. He's got 22.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And here's Doncic. He's got 18. James outside. The three is up. LeBron fires and hits a three.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first three of the night.
New York leading by 15. Outside Brunson. Takes a three. Connects from downtown. Brunson's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Though there's a calmness to Jalen Brunson, there's also a competitive fire. And boy, from range, look out.
Good on the shot.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Brunson, a screen on James. Achua against James. Deflected! Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Lynn's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. And here's Payne outside. Drains the triple. And the Knicks lead by 15.
You have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
So on the floor for New York, we've got Mikal Bridges. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Achua. In there's Miles McBride. And it's Payne in at the point.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Pass to Towns. Bridges outside. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Well, with the high release point on Mikal Bridges' jumper, it's very hard to contest. Just a matter of being consistent now.
Vanderbilt with a screen to the paint. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. Lynn's checked in for Finney Smith. And a switch here also for New York. Hart's checked in for Payne.
At the line for Los Angeles, Jared Vanderbilt. One shot.
York leading by 12. Now McBride. Towns outside. Let's go with a three. Len pulls it in.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Hachimura in the post. He's covered by Hart.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And the basket by Towns.
What a feed to Towns. This guy ready to rise and fire on the catch.
Doncic outside. With the teardrop. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns is... The Knicks have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Bridges passes to McBride. Achua with a screen on Reeves. Now here's McBride. He's covered closely. Towns for three. Again, the miss by Towns.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Hachimura against Hart, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
And Los Angeles making a change here. James is checked in. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. And he's going for the lob! And it's Towns with the power finish!
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Now here's Doncic. McBride covers. Doncic! You see the strength.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Outside Hart. Outside Anunoby. Pass to McBride. Three-pointer. LeBron with the rebound. James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Reeves. Vanderbilt, a screen on Towns. The shot by James, no good. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Here's Bridges. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Doncic outside. Hachimura with a screen on Anunoby. Hachimura outside. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Outside Hart. For three. Nails it from three. And the Knicks lead by 16.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
James against Towns. James left side. What muscle from James!
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Let's hear it for the Lakers.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Finney Smith comes in for Hachimura. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
And Allie, thanks. Lakers trail by 14. Doncic passes to Reeves. Hart pulls it in. And for the Knicks, they're shooting around 53% in the fourth. Back to McBride. It's good.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Doncic on the wing. McBride covers. Screen by James. Doncic delivers from range.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
New York leading by 13. Towns, left side. Over Hayes. The shot by Towns, no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Reeves, the pass to James. for three, Bridges. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter here. And there's James on the assist from Doncic. James has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
McBride passes to Towns. Back to McBride. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for New York, Miles McBride. At the line for one.
Coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, PA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their commitment level to winning? What is your front office and the decision-making process like? But we all know this. Like, the coaches ultimately are the ones who are judged by wins and losses. They know that going in.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from James.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
Both free throws good from James. A minute 15 left to play in the fourth quarter. Knicks leading by 12.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Knicks.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Jalen Brunson.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Outside Anunoby, shot clock at 6. Finney-Smith pulls it in. So it's Los Angeles now. It's a 14-point game. Hayes with a screen on Hart. Hayes in the high post. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Mikal Bridges.